Wish TV is proud to honor teachers in Central Indiana
She is an inspiration to all of us.
He's always smiling.
who go above and beyond,
He's done so many things for so many people.
He's inspirational.
making a difference,
He's always taught me to believe in myself and never get down on myself.
Everybody's biggest cheerleader.
and deserving of recognition for their outstanding efforts in
I
education.
love the people that I work with, and to know that I've made an impact on somebody's life, it is truly a great honor.
It's an honor. I love what I do, and the kids are the ones who make it work. I'm like just so taken aback because I love them so much. The fact that, you know, they love me just as much just means a lot. Sorry, you're gonna have to cut that part out.
And you are our winner.
Oh, thank you so much.
From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Golden Apple Awards podcast. From Wish TV, Indiana's education station, this is the Golden Apple Grand Finale Special.
Welcome to our Golden Apple Grand Finale Special. I'm Hannah Mordeau. Wish TV is your education station all year. We've been honoring teachers here in Central Indiana because teachers are amazing. They shape students' lives, often without recognition. So we took in your nominations each month and we surprise exceptional teachers with our Golden Apple Award. Tonight, all 9 of those teachers are here live in our studio, and one will be crowned our grand finale winner. But first, we want to show you the top moments from the class of 2024. So let's start with the start of the school year. Mrs. Rachel Haynes was our September winner. She's a special education resource teacher in Warren Township with a special connection to her students, including one who she has taught for more than 10 years.
Harley absolutely loves Miss Hayes. She's become more of a family, our own family at this point.
Yeah, she's like a part of our family.
It doesn't surprise me at all that she would go above and beyond to help any student.
I can jump, tap, stretch it, jump.
She is nonstop. She is constantly trying to find ways to support and make sure that she's making connections with students.
You have won our Wish TV Golden Apple Award for being an exceptional teacher.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm completely unaware of that.
Someone this amazing deserves to be celebrated.
Rachel, you are so deserving of this award.
Rachel, we love you. We are so excited for you to receive this honor.
You're like a part of family to us.
Real high five.
Yeah, like, with all my heart.
It's so special. Harley and her mom nominated you for this award. Why was it so important for you to teach her for more than 10 years, to stay with her?
Harley is a very special little girl. She's not a little girl anymore. I started out with her in kindergarten, and now she'll be going into her junior year of high school. But she's very special, and it was really important for me to keep things consistent with her education. At one point, they did ask me if I wanted to switch and let a middle school teacher take over, and I was like, no, I want to keep her. So I'm glad I've kept her this whole time, and I'm glad I've been able to work with her. And I do feel like she is part of my family as well.
It is evident from the way that they speak with you and that they work with you every single week. So congratulations,
Thank
your
you.
bond is so special.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate you letting us share your story.
Yes.
So our next teacher and our next winner is Miss Janine Terhune. She has been teaching choir in LaPel for 58 years and is shaping lives through the generations.
She's been here forever.
Moms, grandmas, they've all had Mr. Hune. Everybody knows her, everybody loves her.
Everybody loves her, everybody knows her. She just is a staple to this community.
For being an exceptional teacher.
Janine Terhune, you deserve this. You have been an amazing example of a music teacher.
Thank you for treating us all like family and just being the best teacher that you can possibly have.
I'm wondering if this is a dream. The reward has come just from getting to work with these talented people.
Ms. Terhune, almost 60 years teaching. That is just amazing. What keeps you coming back each year?
I love what I do, and I love working with teenagers. I like their energy, their enthusiasm. I especially love the beginning of every year because you have new groups, new music, new dance, new shows. It's just invigorating.
You've seen a lot of change over the years, but you're going to come back next year, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, we're excited to see what is next for you in this long, storied career. Thank you so much.
Well, thank
Taryn.
you.
Our next winner is a science teacher at Hamilton Southeastern High School. Mrs. Courtney Lawhead does just about every job you can think of and helps anyone in need. In fact, her own son even dubbed her the mom of the school.
Some teachers are born and some teachers are made. She was definitely born for this.
Gotta grab goggles.
If like a student ever comes in and they're like having a hard time or something tragic has happened, she'll take them in the lab, she'll have a discussion with them. Well, she'll take in anybody. She just cares for everybody in the school.
For being an exceptional teacher.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
She fills her bucket by giving to others.
Hi, Mom. I'm just so thankful for everything you've done in my life.
I actually think helping people fills your bucket, and it actually makes you think less about yourself. There's always something to look forward to every day of your life. Always look for the positive, not the negative. Thank you. Oh my God.
Your own son said there that you're there for every student in school. You also run Rory's Closet. Why is that also important to you to do?
I think because seeing the need in your community and being a part of your community is a really important thing to do, especially in a school when you are a leader and you're showing by example, showing that you can meet needs of others, and it will really bring you joy.
And quickly, what is Rory's Closet?
It is a pantry of both food, goods, clothing, anything that a student may need within the school, and it's available to any student, no questions asked.
And you guys make it an anonymous thing too, so it helps these kids, but then they don't have to be embarrassed in the process.
It's like kind of like an Amazon locker where they just fill out a form and it shows up for them.
Amazing work that you're doing. Thank you so much. Coming up, meet 3 more teachers, from a track star turned star teacher to a lifelong love of learning and a singing teacher who helps students manage their emotions. Their stories are next.
Wish TV, Indiana's education station. We are local.
Welcome back to our Golden Apple finale. Our next winner is a staple in Shelby County, going from a local track star to star teacher. Mr. Damon Higdon goes by DJ. He's a 6th grade math teacher, the high school track coach, and he's sprinting to success.
He just takes a genuine interest in them. He's just here. He's here all the time.
Everybody needs a DJ in their village.
Very good job today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
He cares for everyone.
An exceptional teacher.
We are all so proud of you.
You are so deserving of this, and I can't wait to watch you continue to grow your craft. Congratulations.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry, but it didn't quite work out that way.
How do you want to motivate others with your story?
Make a difference where you can, and just kind of like do what you can do to make someone else's life better, kind of thing.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
Thank you.
I love that we got some emotion from you there. So you were track coach first. How did you translate coaching into now teaching?
Well, many of the skills you need as a coach translate to the classroom, so you got to be flexible. You got to be willing to bring a positive mindset every day and kind of being very encouraging, and all play a role, especially in today's classrooms.
6th graders, first year teaching. How did it go?
It was actually a really good first year. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I get to teach in a great community with great colleagues. I had a really good group of kids this year. Certainly learned a lot, had some struggles along the way, but made some strides, and I'm looking forward to next year.
And you grew up there, so it's especially meaningful, I'm sure.
Love the community. It's a great place.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Our next winner is Mrs. Audrey Lash. She's a Hamilton Southeastern 1st grade teacher. She uses creativity and characters to help students reach their highest potential.
She pushes us toward learning, but not aggressively. She did a lot of dressing up, and my favorite dress up was the Fancy Nancy dress up when we did a Fancy Nancy boss battle.
An exceptional teacher!
Thank you! Audrey, all of us here at New Britain want you to know that we are so proud of you.
Congratulations, and thank you for being our teacher and taking care of us. I love you.
What do you think has been your key secret?
Your students.
My students, yeah!
When parents see that, that's the best part of my job.
The kids kept telling me that she dresses up, she's our favorite characters. Why do you get into character to help teach your students?
You know, it's the same reason that we all want to go to Disney World. We love the immersive experience, the engagement and fun, and the entertainment. And in this generation, they have that at their fingertips with YouTube and social media. So I can't be the Charlie Brown teacher. I have to be that fun, playful teacher and relatable because I'm silly. They said I'm clumsy. So it's the best way they learn right now with this generation.
The kids really stuck to that. She fell down one time and then it was the whole story. It's special you were nominated by a parent. What does that mean?
I think in this world where public educators aren't always supported, it means the world. It's the highest honor to be seen by someone outside of the profession and have them validate the work that we do and see the work, and so it just means everything.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Next is Mr. Nick Bunton. He helps kids in Washington Township manage their emotions, and they call him Singing Mr. Nick.
He'll sing a tune for you.
I'm gonna come my way.
You never know when he's gonna break out in song.
I think he's very, very humble. I think he cares about people.
An exceptional teacher!
Go, Mr. Nick! Singing Mr. Nick.
The singing.
Known for
the most amazing teacher ever. So thank you for all that you do at Allisonville, and congratulations.
I try to be, I didn't know I sung that much either. We're all singing together, it's not just me. Ooh, okay.
I like the Taylor Swift edition there too. Readers are going to read.
Oh yeah, they're Swifties for sure.
You said you didn't notice the singing before this. Are you really noticing it now?
I definitely notice it now, more than I did before, for sure.
So your technical role is a behaviorist. What is that?
So I get to help kids do with social emotional learning. I try to keep them inside the classroom as much as possible, so I'll push in. Sometimes I'll do pull-outs with small groups, and my favorite is to do lunch bunch.
What is lunch bunch?
I'll just get a group of kids and we just have lunch, sing Taylor Swift and other songs. Mostly Taylor Swift, though.
My producer just said, does he want to sing for us right now?
Oh, God, no.
Reader's gonna read. You were awesome, and I love your humming, snapping, and singing, so keep it going.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Ahead on the Golden Apple Award special, from cheering for students to overcoming cancer and dancing to get kids excited about STEM. Meet our final 3 winners coming up. Welcome back to our Golden Apple finale. Our next winner is Miss Tariana King. She goes by Coach T. She's a cheer coach and a math coach at Purdue Polytechnic High School, Englewood, and cheerleading led her into education.
Me, Coach T's path shows that her heart is really in it. She's here for the kids.
I feel like she got me on my path to graduation.
Just superwoman. I told you she's vitamin B12.
And so she started at our school as a cheerleading coach.
She's someone that makes you want to have more for yourself. I feel like she got me on my path to graduation.
This is so deserved. Congratulations.
I have really grown because of you, and I really appreciate you.
I love you so much, and I thank you for all that you do here.
And I want people to be motivated, be happy, and be successful people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love the cheerleading part. I was a cheerleader, so it hits home for me. We should mention that all teachers are called coaches at your school, but coaching cheerleading really led you into education. How so?
So I started, like you said, as a cheer coach, and just working with those students got me really excited, and I wanted to see them more often, so then I began to work in the building. At first I was more of like a tutor, just kind of helping around in places that I could. And that led to my passion for teaching math, so here we are.
How do you think cheerleading kind of fits into teaching?
It's just like coaching any other sport. A lot of the same things that you use as a coach, you use in the classroom. So motivating students, trying to get that buy-in, motivating them toward that goal.
And you'll be back next year in math. All right, thank you so much. You had cheer tryouts yesterday too, right?
I did, yep.
All right, we'll be looking forward to it. Our next winner's own health story is helping students overcome obstacles. Mrs. Nikki Hendricks has been a kindergarten teacher for 25 years, but this year was unlike any other.
She's really good. She's really sweet.
She was diagnosed last year with breast cancer. When I think of Nikki, I think of strength.
You know, they can seem strong, and but you know, you do see that vulnerable side too.
Oh, who's that character?
Mrs. Hamilton!
There's a lot of people here.
Yes! Juliana has a book that explains all that.
Passion and her strength and how dedicated she is. Nikki, please don't kill us. This is a great honor. We're so, so excited for you.
Couldn't think of anyone more deserving.
I love you.
Always think of the things in life that are good.
Thank you so much.
You focus on the good and positivity. How are you doing now?
Good, good. Trying to enjoy my summer, and I have one more surgery a month from today, so, and then back to school.
Back at it, and we have one of your star
Juliana's
students,
here.
Juliana. Her parents nominated you for this award. You guys actually did something quite special with your journey and your health scare this year. What did you guys turn that into?
Well, when I had to go on leave for my surgery, some of the kids, it was difficult for them, and Juliana being one of them. So her mom reached out to me, who happens to be a therapist, and said, hey, you want to write a book series and help kids deal with their feelings and emotions? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
And so it's first day of kindergarten with G, and Juliana
then,
G.
We have 8 different topics, things that the kids every kid will face when they go to school, different emotional things, new things, developing friendships, getting through change and anxiety and all of those things to help them through it.
Helping kids for years to come. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Our final teacher uses throwback songs and dances to get kids excited about STEM. Mr. David Edison is a 6th grade science teacher in Wayne Township, and his students say he's also just super cool.
Mr. Edison is like a responsible role model.
Mr. Edison's a really fun and nice teacher. He's very relatable.
Bottom shelf! Bottom shelf!
Is he a good dancer?
I mean, kinda.
An exceptional teacher. Is he a good dancer?
Congratulations on being the Golden Apple Award winner for May. We're so proud of you.
I can't think of a better candidate for this award.
Congratulations, Mr. Edison.
All those wonderful things you said, I had no idea that was so commonly felt amongst the school here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You said you didn't dance that much, but it seemed to really stick with your students. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, after you came that day, just thinking about it, it's not for me to determine what I do that makes an impact. And so even though I felt like I only danced a couple of times, it really obviously stuck with them. And to your producer, I will not be dancing.
Oh, I was
Sorry,
about to say, can we see? I think she just said, darn it. Okay, you have an interesting path into teaching. You were in culinary school. Can you tell me that, how cooking went to teaching?
Yeah, one of the early chefs that I had, he was talking to me early morning one day, and talking about how important it was to educate other cooks that you're with, and if you know something that they don't, or a skill or something to fix something that went wrong, and then every time you messed something up, you had to redo it. That food still had to be served. So I got in the culinary school as an assistant teacher and did that while I was going to school at IUPUI.
And then became a teacher. Rest is history.
That's right.
All right, any dance move, you sure?
I'm sure,
All
sorry.
right, all right. Next, it's time to crown our grand finale winner. We'll surprise one of our 9 teachers with the title, trophy, and gift after the break.
Wish TV, Indiana's education station. We are local. From Wish TV, Indiana's education station, this is the Golden Apple Grand Finale Special.
And now it's time to announce our Golden Apple Grand Finale winner. Congratulations to Mrs. Rachel Haynes from Lowell Elementary School. Her commitment to her students, especially Harley, who's here with us today helping us celebrate, is why she deserves this award. And we actually surprised Mrs. Haynes this morning, so here's part of that moment. This morning, we're at Mrs. Haynes' mom's house, getting ready to surprise her at any moment.
What, coffee?
Hi, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
You remember me?
Yes, Hannah. Oh my gosh. Hi, ladies.
Your family's here. So you are our Wish TV Grand Finale winner.
Oh my gosh.
This comes with a school supply shopping spree to teachers' treasure.
Oh my gosh.
a big trophy.
Oh my
You
goodness.
might take it with both hands. It's kind of heavy. A summer full of fun. There's concert tickets in this, and then a weekend away to French Lick at the West Baden Hotel. We've teamed up with the Marion County Public Health Department to bring you this award.
Well, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Are you surprised?
I am. Do you really have something going on this morning? No. Oh my God.
Yeah, your mom made up a reason for you to come to her house early this morning.
I'm flying. I'm like, I'm so worried I'm going to be late. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling?
Very overwhelmed, just like the other time. But, you know, this is just, yeah, very different. So, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is very cool.
Well, you really deserve this, and we're still going to celebrate you tonight at our grand finale special.
Thank you.
But this was just kind of a kickoff to the whole day.
Oh my gosh. Are we on TV right now?
Not right now, but you will. I love that you go on TV right now. I was like, well, we're about to be. It's soaked in a little bit.
Yes.
We're not standing in your mom's house in the dark scaring you. How's it feel now that you've had a few hours to kind of mull it over?
It feels great, but I'm still very humbled. I've heard all of the people behind me stories, and they're all fantastic too, and I'm sure everyone's deserving of this award. So congratulations to all of you as well. And I love what I do, and I'll keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. So
when we love honoring you and all of the teachers here, thank you all so much for being here. That was our Golden Apple Award special. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great night and have a fantastic summer break, teachers. Congratulations.
The Wish TV Golden Apple Awards podcast. Nominate a teacher and learn more at wishtv.com now. Be sure to follow and subscribe to this podcast and discover even more great podcasts now on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.